Accuplacer QAS Final Review. Question 1. Adding -1/3 and 6/5 gives which simplified value for practice set 47? Option A 23/15. Option B 5/8. Option C 13/15. Option D 1/3. The correct answer is option C, 13/15. Use a common denominator before combining the rational numbers, so -1/3 plus 6/5 equals 13/15. Keeping the sign on the first fraction is essential because the expression is addition of a negative value. Choice A adds both fractions as positive values, choice B adds or subtracts numerators and denominators directly, choice D uses the product of the denominators but does not build equivalent numerators. Question 2. Among 4/5, 4/7, 2/5, 1, which value is greatest for practice set 47? Option A 4/5. Option B 4/7. Option C 2/5. Option D 1. The correct answer is option D, 1. Converting the numbers to comparable forms shows that 1 is the largest value in the list. Fractions with different denominators should not be compared by numerator size alone. Choice A is smaller after the values are compared using equivalent fractions or decimals, choice B is smaller after the values are compared using equivalent fractions or decimals, choice C is smaller after the values are compared using equivalent fractions or decimals. Question 3. After a prep subscription priced at $40 increases by 15%, what is the new price for practice set 47? Option A $46. Option B $55. Option C $6. Option D $34. The correct answer is option A, $46. A 15% increase means multiplying the original price by 1.15, giving $46. The percent must be converted to a decimal before applying it to the original amount. Choice B adds the percent number as dollars instead of finding a percent of the price, choice C finds only the increase amount and stops too early, choice D treats the situation as a decrease instead of an increase. Stressed about your Accuplacer exam? We can take Accuplacer exam for you remotely and undetected. We always guarantee a pass and payments only after results. To send us an email, scan the code or tap the link in the description and let's get it done. Question 4. A set of practice cards has algebra cards and statistics cards in a 3:7 ratio. If there are 21 algebra cards, how many statistics cards are there for practice set 47? Option A 28. Option B 49. Option C 147. Option D 9. The correct answer is option B, 49. The ratio 3:7 means every 3 algebra cards pair with 7 statistics cards. Since 21 is 7 groups of 3, the statistics count is 7 times 7 equals 49. Choice A adds one ratio part instead of scaling both parts by the same factor, choice C multiplies by the statistics part without accounting for the algebra part, choice D uses the ratio in the reverse direction. Question 5. A student completes 18 math questions in 20 minutes at a steady pace. At that rate, how many minutes are needed for 72 questions? Option A 324/5. Option B 74. Option C 80. Option D 5. The correct answer is option C, 80. A steady rate lets you scale time and questions by the same factor. Because 72 is 4 times 18, the time is 80 minutes. Choice A uses questions per minute as if it were minutes per question, choice B adds the extra questions to the time instead of using a rate, choice D uses the reciprocal of the needed scale factor. Question 6. Simplifying x5 x4 divided by x1 leaves which expression for practice set 47? Option A x10. Option B x19. Option C x9. Option D x8. The correct answer is option D, x8. For the same base, multiplication adds exponents and division subtracts exponents. The exponent is 5 plus 4 minus 1 equals 8, so the simplified expression is x8. Choice A adds every exponent and ignores division. Choice B multiplies exponents instead of adding powers with the same base. Choice C forgets to subtract the exponent in the denominator. Question 7. Simplifying 3, 5x minus 2, plus 2x results in which expression for practice set 47? Option A 17x minus 6. Option B 15x minus 4. Option C 10x minus 2. Option D 13x minus 6. The correct answer is option A. 17x minus 6. Distribute 3 across the parentheses to get 15x minus 6, then combine the like x minus terms with 2x. This gives 17x minus 6. Choice B adds the outside x minus term to the constant instead of combining like terms. Choice C adds coefficients without distributing the multiplier to both terms. Choice D subtracts the outside x minus term even though it is being added. Question 8. If A equals 4, B equals minus 1, and C equals 5, what is 4A minus 5B plus C? Option A 16. Option B 26. Option C 7. Option D 26 plus 1. The correct answer is option B. 26. Substitute each value carefully. 4, 4, minus 5, minus 1, plus 5 equals 26. Subtracting a negative value increases the result, which is a common place to lose the sign. Choice A treats the subtraction sign as addition after substitution. Choice C adds coefficients and variables instead of multiplying during substitution. Choice D uses an unsupported adjustment rather than the required operation.
Are you looking for CompTIA exam actual questions? Visit our website pokerexams.com to access CompTIA exam study guide with actual questions and answers. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to get CompTIA exam answer key today.
Question 9. Solving 5x minus 1 equals 19 gives what value of x for practice set 47? Option A 3. Option B 20. Option C 4. Option D minus 4. The correct answer is option C. 4. Remove the constant term first, then divide by the coefficient of x. The equation becomes 5x equals 20, so x equals 4. Choice A keeps the constant attached to the final value. Choice B stops after isolating the term with x but before dividing by the coefficient. Choice D changes the sign of the solution without an algebraic reason. Question 10. Solving 5x plus 1 minus 4 gives which solution set? Option A x minus 1. Option B x0. Option C x1. Option D x minus 1. The correct answer is option D, x minus 1. After removing the constant, divide by 5 to isolate x. Dividing an inequality by a negative reverses the inequality symbol, while dividing by a positive keeps the direction the same. Choice A uses the opposite inequality direction. Choice B changes the boundary value during simplification. Choice C flips the sign of the boundary without a valid operation. Question 11. Rearranging A equals BH/2 to solve for H gives which formula for practice set 47? Option A H equals 2A/B. Option B H equals A/2B. Option C H equals AB/2. Option D H equals 2B/A. The correct answer is option A, h equals 2a/b. Multiply both sides by 2 to remove the denominator, then divide by b. The height must be isolated by undoing each operation in reverse order. Choice B divides by 2 again instead of undoing the division, choice C multiplies by b instead of dividing by it, choice D inverts the relationship between area and base. Question 12. Solving the system x plus y equals 10 and 2x minus y equals -1 gives which ordered pair for practice set 47? Option A, 7, 3. Option B, 3, 7. Option C, 3, -7. Option D, -3, 7. The correct answer is option B, 3, 7. Adding the two equations eliminates y and gives 3x equals 9, so x equals 3. Substituting x back into x plus y equals 10 gives y equals 7. Choice A reverses the x minus and y minus values, choice C uses the wrong sign for y after substitution, choice D changes the sign of x during elimination. Question 13. The line through 0, 4, and 3, 7, has which slope for practice set 47? Option A 11/3. Option B -1. Option C 1. Option D 1+1. The correct answer is option C, 1. Slope is change in y divided by change in x. Here the change in y is 3 and the change in x is 3, so the slope is 1. Choice A adds coordinates instead of finding changes, choice B uses the opposite sign for the direction of change, choice D uses an unsupported adjustment rather than the required operation. Question 14. A line has slope 2 and passes through -2, -7. Which equation matches the line? Option A y equals 2x plus 3. Option B y equals -2x minus 3. Option C y equals 2x minus 7. Option D y equals 2x minus 3. The correct answer is option D, y equals 2x minus 3. Use y equals mx plus b and substitute the point to solve for b. With m equals 2, the intercept is -3, so the equation is y equals 2x minus 3. Choice A uses the opposite sign for the y minus intercept, choice B uses the opposite slope, choice C uses the points y minus coordinate as the intercept without solving for b. Question 15. For f, x, equals 4x minus 5, what is f, 2? Option A 3. Option B 1. Option C 13. Option D -18. The correct answer is option A, 3. Function notation asks for the output when x is replaced by 2. Substitution gives 4, 2, -5 equals 3. Choice B adds the input to the coefficient instead of multiplying, choice C uses the opposite sign for the constant term, choice D multiplies the coefficient and constant before using the input. Question 16. The distance between -2, 4, and 1, 8, is what value for practice set 47? Option A 7. Option B 5. Option C 1. Option D 12. The correct answer is option B, 5. The horizontal change is 3 and the vertical change is 4. The distance formula gives 3 superscript 2 plus 4 superscript 2 equals 25 equals 5. Choice A adds the horizontal and vertical changes instead of using the distance formula, choice C subtracts the changes and loses the diagonal distance, choice D multiplies the changes rather than applying the Pythagorean relationship. Question 17. A triangle has base 12 and height 9. What is its area? Option A 108. Option B 21. Option C 54. Option D 42. The correct answer is option C, 54. Triangle area is 1 minus half of base times height. Using 12 and 9 gives, 12 times 9, / 2 equals 54. Choice A finds the rectangle area and forgets to divide by 2, choice B adds the dimensions instead of multiplying them, choice D uses a perimeter minus style calculation. Question 18. A study app charges a $12 setup fee plus $8 per practice set. How many sets were purchased if the total was $124? Option A 26. Option B 15. Option C 13. Option D 14. The correct answer is option D, 14. Model the cost as 12 plus 8n equals 124. Subtracting the setup fee gives 8n equals 112, then dividing by 8 gives n equals 14. Choice A keeps the setup fee as extra sets, choice B divides the total before removing the setup fee, choice C is one set short after the fixed fee is removed. Stressed about your Accuplacer exam? We can take Accuplacer exam for you remotely and undetected. We always guarantee a pass and payments only after results. To send us an email, scan the code or tap the link in the description and let's get it done. Question 19. For the data set 10, 12, 14, 17, 20, what is the median? Option A 14. Option B 14.6. Option C 10. Option D 14 plus 1. The correct answer is option A, 14. The values are already in order, so the middle value of the 5 minus number set is the median. The middle position is the third value, which is 14. Choice B calculates the mean instead of the median, choice C finds the range instead of the median, choice D uses an unsupported adjustment rather than the required operation. Question 20. A student has a quiz average of 79 weighted 4 times and a test average of 90 weighted 5 times. What is the weighted average for practice set 47? Option A 169/2. Option B 85.11. Option C 383. Option D 90. The correct answer is option B, 85.11. A weighted average multiplies each score by its weight, adds the products, and divides by the total weight. Here that is, 79 times 4 plus 90 times 5, divided by 9 equals 766/9. Choice A uses a simple average and ignores the weights, choice C divides by the number of scores instead of the total weight, choice D chooses one score instead of combining both weighted scores. Question 21. Which data set has the greatest spread based on its range for practice set 47? Option A 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Option B 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. Option C 5, 10, 12, 14, 19. Option D 9, 10, 12, 13, 15. The correct answer is option C, 5, 10, 12, 14, 19. Range measures spread by subtracting the minimum from the maximum. The selected set has range 14, which is larger than the ranges of the other listed sets. Choice A has a smaller range of 4, choice B has a smaller range of 3, choice D has a smaller range of 6. Question 22. A bag has 5 red, 10 blue, and 6 green tokens. What is the probability of not drawing a green token? Option A 2/7. Option B 5/21. Option C 5/2. Option D 5/7. The correct answer is option D. 5/7. Not drawing green means drawing either red or blue. That gives 15 favorable outcomes out of 21, so the probability is 5/7. Choice A finds the probability of green instead of its complement, choice B counts only red outcomes and leaves out blue, choice C compares favorable outcomes to green tokens rather than total tokens. Question 23. In a group, 16 students studied and passed, 7 studied and did not pass, 10 did not study and passed, and 11 did not study and did not pass. What is P, passed studied? Option A 16/23. Option B 13/22. Option C 4/11. Option D 7/23. The correct answer is option A. 16/23. The condition studied limits the denominator to students who studied. Among those 23 students, 16 passed, so the conditional probability is 16/23. Choice B finds the overall pass rate instead of conditioning on studied, choice C finds the joint probability of studied and passed, choice D finds the studied minus and minus did minus not minus pass rate instead. Question 24. Out of 49 students, 21 practice algebra, 16 practice statistics, and 8 practice both. How many practice neither topic for practice set 47? Option A 29. Option B 20. Option C 12. Option D 8. The correct answer is option B. 20. First find the union, 21 plus 16 minus 8 equals 29. Then subtract that from the class total, giving 49 minus 29 equals 20 students who practice neither topic. Choice A finds the number practicing at least one topic instead of neither, choice C subtracts both groups without adding the overlap back, choice D uses only the overlap count. Question 25. A line of best fit is y equals 6x plus 18. What predicted y minus value corresponds to x equals 10? Option A 34. Option B 60. Option C 78. Option D 168. The correct answer is option C. 78. A prediction from a line of best fit comes from substituting the x minus value into the equation. Using x equals 10 gives y equals 6, 10, plus 18 equals 78. Choice A adds the values instead of multiplying the slope by x, choice B forgets to add the y minus intercept, choice D adds the intercept to x before multiplying.